Welcome back to Uncomplicated, everyone. Firstly, can I just say, it's 5 degrees out. It's kind of cold. It's mid-April, and I kind of want spring to come. I'm done with this winter now. Secondly, Wayne's not coming today because I've been an idiot. In my diary quite clearly says he's due next week, and for some reason I thought today was next week. Not just today I thought that all week. So I paid them for the work that they're gonna do on Saturday next week. Anyways, I'm here now. I guess more work on the wet wall in the bathroom. Done with this weather, you know.
Oh, I know, it's driving me mad.
Yeah, I want spring now.
Yeah. You know, we had that really lovely couple of days the other week. Then we had that snow, and now it's like, I know it's April, we do get rain, but,
Yeah, but 5 degrees.
we don't normally get it this cold with the rain.
5 degrees is not good.
No.
It's just, yeah,
No.
I'm done with this now.
Yeah.
I don't want to wear this anymore.
No.
It's too big. So I've only just turned the heating on. It's still quite cold in here, but looking at the wall behind me, it doesn't look as wet anymore, so it's always good to get as much off as you can to dry it out a little bit. It'll make the work on it a little bit nicer too, so you don't feel like you're stuck in wet wood pieces. Yeah. There are so many holes in this caravan now that when the wind is blowing, so we cleared this all up, cleaned the floor, everything last week when we finished. However, because there's so many holes everywhere where the wind's blowing in, that all of this mess on the floor has basically just been blown right back in again. So what will I do? I'll get the spatula out. My favourite tool for this job, I guess. Go. Okay, so this is a new sensation because this is the first time I'm flicking styrofoam off and droplets of water hit me at the same time, because I didn't realise how wet it can actually get behind the styrofoam. We didn't have that on the other wall, so I'm interested to see how many actual holes there are in the bit behind the styrofoam. Knowledge is power, that's what they say, so maybe that's what it is. Let's go. Do some more of this. Water everywhere. Yikes. So I'm trying to get to up here so I have it easier to get under the wood and get it out. Let's do it. So with the help of some real chisels that Helen ordered online, and baguette knife. That one side of the corner looks not so bad now. I've taken it back to where the dry wood starts, so that's not bad. It looks like this. And a lot of mess. Now, I'm gonna have to do the other side where the styrofoam is coming off. Here. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. This wall is entirely wet. Doesn't like that over there. I can see wood again. Casualty! I'm nearly there. The wall is almost stripped. There's a couple of wood bits that are going to be really difficult to get off. I know they will be. Mainly because you can't really get to them easily. It's a really hard wood, even with a saw, to get through. So you need to find the right point where just the wet or slightly wet wood ends and the hardwood starts. So that's a little bit difficult. Kind of cold in here now because all of the holes that are actually there are now definitely exposed. Oh my word! But I cannot wait for this to be over today because that is actual hard and manual labour. Nearly there. Just at the bottom bits of wood now. On a different note, it's raining outside and I'm luckily in the dry. When I was still thinking that Wayne was coming today and I was going to build a spice rack outdoors, I was thinking, oh no, what a shame with the weather, I can't even do that. And Helen is obviously childminding for her nephews today. So I am on my own. But where I was going with this is, so I can feel the rain on the caravan now that I'm indoors, and you can hear it on the windows, you can hear it on the roof. It brings back very fond memories of like camping holidays and things like that, and staying in little cabins. I think that would make me sleep so easily, whereas a neighbour playing music, for example, doesn't. How weird. But yeah, this is a good lullaby. Oh god, let's not do that. Last little bit, I'm nearly there. Come on. Not great. Just so you get an idea, this is the damp floor, and what I'm trying to do is get rid of all the rotten pieces of wood, and then we can think about rebuilding. I've managed to do the entire wall, and there is no damp, no wet wood buttons, no wet anything left. We're down to the bare bones yet again, also on the other side. Wow. Well, check this chisel. This chisel has basically already worked so hard that it's grown teeth. Wow. Finished. Oh, that was a really tough day. Well, I'm sorry if today was a bit more boring because I was mainly on my own. But you know, Helen has a life and she does other things. I'm always incredibly grateful when she's here, of course. A, we have a lot of fun doing this. And B, you'll get things done quicker. Helen and I work really well with one another. There's no bickering, not once. We always hear each other out. We go and discuss ideas, and then we try things out together, and we come up with solutions together. It has never been, there was never once a time when we were not in agreement. In the end, with whichever version we came up with. So yeah, I think I could have not wished for a better voluntary helper. It's usually smooth sailing, and I always feel very accomplished after a day. I feel accomplished today though, gotta be said. I've done this entire wall by myself, and the reason why I was quicker today than last weekend when there was two of us, I have learned from last week. I know which method goes easiest and quickest to achieve the same results, right? And also, may I just say one statistic, well, if you can call it a statistic, I have not asked Mr. Google once. I have done all of this without asking Mr. Google yet. That's a pretty good fact for me. It's raining pretty badly outside right now. And I'm done. I've even tidied. I could go home now. But I don't want to. Oh yes, before I go, I want to mention one more thing. As you probably know, I'm doing this to have a holiday home in France, so a base in France where I can eat loads of cheese. And also open up the land to other van lifers, maybe to van lifers that live full-time in their vans. And they can come and visit, and I'm not going to charge them or anything like that. It's just it's a place where they can come and visit. Stay the night, you know, for free. There is no charges involved. They just need to be self-sufficient because this is a completely off-grid thing. But most van lifers actually are completely self-sufficient, and as long as they have filled up with water before they get there, they should be just fine. Most of them have solar panels anyway, so they are sorted for their own electricity needs. Unfortunately, very recently we lost Lee Macmillan, who's a van lifer / YouTuber, and she lost her battle with mental health and took her own life. That hits all of us in the community, even though I didn't know her personally, but I watched her videos and they were beautiful. She was a beautiful person inside and out. It's devastating news, really, that she couldn't find another way out of her situation. And I understand that there is some connection with cyberbullying and how you deal with it. Obviously everybody deals with it slightly differently, and I'm pretty sure this must have played a role as far as I understand, and my heart goes out to her family and her friends, and it's just so very sad. She was such a young person as well, and it feels like such a waste if it really only comes down to cyberbullying. Just so you know, if anybody ever tries to bully me on YouTube, I will in the first instant delete all of these comments, because I don't need that kind of negativity around me, nor the people that comment on my videos need that kind of negativity. And if that doesn't work any longer, I'll stop watching, I'll stop looking at YouTube comments altogether. If you really want to get in touch with me personally, do it via Instagram or whatever. You will find me for sure if it is that important. But I don't think I ever want to be in that position. Nobody should be in that position. I always think, why don't you think before you speak, or especially write? Speaking is harder because it comes out instantly from brain to mouth. But when you sit there in front of your phone or your computer, you have time to process this from brain to fingers to eventually pressing reply or send or whatever that may be. You have that time, and I don't, let's go back to that old saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I'm mad at it. I'm mad. And yeah, it's just sad. I needed to say this at the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Be kind to one another, and I hope spring's coming soon, the pandemic is over soon, and we can be with each other again, support each other in person again. If you like my videos, please like them, and if you like the channel, subscribe to the channel. You will get notified when there's a new video coming out every time. It's lovely to have you here. I want to end on a high. It's raining outside, so I'm not going to show you how I'm going away from the caravan, because, camera could get wet.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
Oh yeah? Is it good?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's a big area, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Big area.
Yeah.
Was it a lot easier with the chisels getting it?
It was so between knowing what we haven't
Yeah.
done or started with over there,
Yeah.
and then kind of going straight away into chipping off the
Yeah.
styrofoam, we went a lot quicker. But also, depending on how